Hello and welcome to the ADHD Hippo. We're playing Frostrain again today. Had a lot of fun with this one. You guys seem to like it, so I thought I'd give it another go. No fancy intro this time. Let's get right into it. And for this one, we are going to go with Mrs. Choi. The maximum number of train cars is increased by 2, but we are only allowed 2 choices in the drone supply. Make it a little bit tougher, but also a little bit easier. Haven't actually played her before, but should be fun. Wish me luck. Yeah. First task, blah, blah, blah. Alright, and the first thing that we want to do is pause this. We're going to move out and we are going to do something a little bit different this time. We are going to set our route to take a more indirect route, going all the way up and around to reach here. Oh, we got our first drone supply. I think our very first choice is going to be the Department of Entertainment. Not exactly sure what we're going to be doing with that yet, but we're going to set that right there. That Central Supply Bureau shortens the cycle time by probably quite a bit, actually. So maybe we'll try stacking those up. Get our next drone supply right now. And of course we don't get another gambling car, but we do get another Central Supply Bureau. So I think we're gonna go ahead and grab that. Put that on there. One more of those and we'll shorten the cycle time. And immediately get our next train. And we have a gambling house. It is not Central Supply Bureau. In fact, it's Fuel and Hammer Brotherhood, and I actually don't really like these ones. But we're going to grab that and we'll put it in the front of the train. We're actually going to make sure that our route is nice and organized. Nope, not that way. We want to go this way. All right, now we need to put our gambling house in the front of the train. That way we're not actually losing any happiness. We also need one more entertainment car for that perk to proc. And hopefully we'll be getting one within the next 5 seconds. Oh, and we have to make sure to pop all these little bubbles that pop up here. And then we're just going to grab this wheelhouse. It gives us some train power, even though we don't actually improve the engine yet. But it's that Guild of Explorers. That is what I'm interested in right now. I want to get a bunch of these Guild of Explorers up, and I want to visit as many of these nodes as possible. And we already have our next drone supply. And we got ourselves another gambling house, so we're gonna go ahead and put that and stack those on top of each other. So we got our drone supply, so we gotta make sure to go up this way. So our next one is gonna turn left. Grab that drone supply before it goes away. And we got another Department of Entertainment. Does that count? That doesn't count. And then we're just gonna stack those up. And we've already gotten our next drone supply. And another Department of Security. We're starting to stack these up pretty good already, even though we don't really have any synergy yet. Oh, and you know what? I don't think I gave myself enough time. It's already starting to freeze over. But that's alright. We are just about at our next destination, which is the Snowfields, which is a small town, which I'm pretty sure, boom, gives us a random tier 2 train car. And we're gonna get the Penance Room, which is our 3rd entertainment car. Put that back here, and now we have our first entertainment perk. Entertainment facilities receive a 33% chance of producing 3 times happiness. Sounds pretty good to me. I wonder if that would work for their bubbles too underneath them. That'd be pretty neat. Oh, we're already arriving at our next destination. And it actually gave us another penance room. Nice. So we're going to grab that and we're going to stack those up. That ice is definitely on our tail. Let's see if we can actually outrun it. And we finally passed our first landmark, the Frozen Expedition, which is another tier 2 train car. And we have a Department of Engine Control. There we go. Now we can start improving our train. It's not being improved much, mind you, but it's helping. And it's also our 3rd Central Supply Bureau, so we have a 2-second shorter cycle time. What's a cycle time? Well, I'm glad you asked, because I don't know. We are moving northward, going down this way, because in case you didn't know, going across the water gives you 2 times experience. I don't particularly want any of these, but I guess we're going to take this communication center. We're going to put that. Oh, we actually don't have enough for that. Hold on a second. I need to pause this to figure this out. Okay, so actually I decided that I don't really care about this communication center. We're going to hold on to it for now, just in case an opportunity arises to where we can use it. But for now, it's onward on the frosty track. And we're going to take this sheriff's office. It is another Fuel and Hammer Brotherhood. So if we actually get one more of those, I can actually replace a couple of these cars with these. Oh, we have another drone. Let's grab that before it goes away. And we found our 4th Fuel and Hammer Brotherhood in the tavern. All right, so let's go ahead and pause this and see what we have to move around. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of the Department of Entertainment and the train power cars. And then we're gonna put in the tavern, the sheriff's office, and the communication center. I don't know what this is. Interception division. That just kind of popped in when I put this down. It doesn't seem to actually count for a train car though. Could I actually put... Oh wow, I can put another one in. Since we can put another one in, let's put this Department of Entertainment back in. So this one and this one and this one have a 33% chance of producing 3 times happiness. And then all of our Fuel and Hammer Brotherhood ones are activated twice, and they no longer lose happiness when there are trains ahead of, or cars ahead of us. So let's move on. Make sure that we're still on track. And we want to make sure that we are gonna stay ahead of this. Ooh, and it just grew in real time. So from here, we're gonna go down to this, and then we're gonna go straight over to the pollution. All right, we got 2 times experience crossing the river. Grab our drone, random tier 2 train car. And we might as well grab up this other penance room. We're gonna need one more of those to actually stack those, but the entertainment cars have the possibility of producing a ton of happiness, especially when it's paired with the Fuel and Hammer Brotherhood. Oh, our drone already showed up. Moving real quick, it seems. Oh, and we have another guild of explorers, and I definitely want those. Our happiness seems to actually be doing really good. I don't think I've ever had this much happiness this early in the game, before we even cross the river. We are arriving and grabbing our next drone. Let's see what this car has to offer us. And we have an Inquisition room, which gives us another security room. We only need a couple more experience before we can level up and actually add that car. And I think we're going to sacrifice these 2 train power cars. Get ourselves a free drone. And I actually don't want either of these, so I'm just gonna grab the training school and immediately sacrifice it. Just a nice gentle ride through the snow. Nothing really to worry about so far. It's been nice and peaceful. We're about to arrive. We need to set our next destination. I'm glad that notification came up, or else I would have been screwed. Yeah, we're gonna go up right here, and then we're gonna head off to the right, I think. And then just like that, we're gonna have our next drone. We are hitting the first pollution zone, so we're gonna be losing 7 happiness per second. Always sucks, but our happiness should be doing good enough to where we shouldn't really have to worry about it. Ooh, we got another Inquisition room. Go ahead and stack those together, and boom. An extra 12 happiness every cycle. Oh, and we have the Children of Engine. Gives zeal when only 1 passenger enters. Not exactly sure what zeal is or what it does. I haven't messed with zeal like at all, so I have no idea what that does. Maybe that'll be next time, if you guys want that. If you guys want to see me do another run after this, feel free to put that down in the comments. And you know, while you're down there, why don't you go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button if you're enjoying this kind of stuff. Alright, we hit the next landmark, the observatory. Do we want to head north to get 1.5 times speed? Yes, I believe we do. Let's head north. And we might as well grab this cryptography lab. We did the academy run in the last video of this that I made, but we're not going for that one this time. Train is about to arrive at our destination. We need to go ahead and reset where we're going. And instead of going over to the right here, why don't we go ahead and head up this way. And we snagged another penance room, which means we have our first level 3 train car, giving roughly 6 to 10 happiness, but with a 33% chance of producing 3 times that happiness, which honestly isn't great odds, but it's not too bad. Man, our happiness is just flying out all over the place. Grab our next drone, and we got another communication center and another penance room. It's gonna take a lot of these to level that one up again, so why don't we go ahead and grab this and get those short-term gains. We should probably also make sure our route is on track. The storm is like right behind us, so we don't really have too much time to be dilly-dallying. But it's also not super fast, so why don't we go ahead and hit up this small town right here. And then it's back to popping bubbles. Alright, we are hitting up our next destination, grabbing up another drone, and I guess we'll grab this train design room. Don't particularly want that right now, so I think we're just gonna sell it. Man, last time I played this game, it felt like it was going by a lot faster. Oh, speaking of a lot faster, we just hit the ruin, giving us a 1.5 times speed increase. And we got another drone. And it's really not wanting to give us the cars that I need. So let's grab this and just sell it off again, giving us another opportunity at nothing because it didn't want to give it to us. I guess we're gonna grab this meditation room. We do have one other car, or two other cars for the children of Engine, so we'll see how that goes. Oh, train's about to arrive. Now, I don't remember exactly which way it was, so why don't we go ahead and head down this way. And right when I get back, we already have a drone, giving us a tier 3 train car. Nice. And we got another Guild of Explorers. Let's go ahead and grab that. In fact, we're going to pause, and I think we're going to take away the Children of Engine rooms. Okay, so we're going to get rid of this Department of Entertainment, and we're going to get rid of this Penance room. We are cutting down majorly on our entertainment facilities, but I'm hoping this Guild of Explorers perk is going to make up for it. Except I think I got rid of my third Guild of Explorers, so we actually don't need to do that yet. We're going to save those up and put our Penance room and our Department of Entertainment back up. Well, that was silly. And moving on. We do need to find one more of those. I had one, got rid of it, and boy do I feel silly. Grab up another drone, see if we can't find another Guild of Explorers. And we do not. But we have a communication center, and that we will take. We need a little bit more than that to actually stack that, but we'll get there eventually. We do have room for one more train car, so why don't we go ahead and put down this Geographic Information Office. It helps out our entertainment industry a little bit, and gives way more happiness than this cryptography lab. And we already have another drone. Man, these are coming by real quick. And look at that, we got another cryptography lab. We're gonna go ahead and grab that up and combine those two together. It still doesn't even give as much happiness as this Geographic Information Office, so there's still no reason to trade those out, even though this is level 2. And grab another Sheriff's Office. Can we actually stack that? Yes, we can. Boom. Level 2 Sheriff's Office. Train's about to arrive. We need to make sure that we're going the way that we want to go. Wow, there's a lot of experience down here that I've never even seen before. We'll go down this way and then head up in this general direction. We're already getting our next drone supply, and we get to head to the ocean floor. Don't really want either of these, so we'll grab this drill ground and we will sacrifice it. Man, I didn't get to actually see this part of the game last time I played it. This one's actually really pretty. I like this one. Underwater's kind of terrifying, but you know, all the cool stuff in the background kind of makes it worth it. Oh, and a drone came in. I didn't even see that. Let's grab that up. And a random tier 3 train car again. Nice. We got ourselves another Inquisition room. Can we even use that? Nope, we need one more. And we've hit the deep sea. For some reason, the deep sea has numerous small towns. Let's explore the darkness. We can probably get rid of this meditation room. We don't really need that. Grab this other drone supply that just came in. And we don't really need either of these either. So we're gonna grab that and immediately sacrifice it for another drone. And we got another Geographic Information Office. We're definitely gonna grab that up and combine those. And now we get upwards of 13 happiness for that one. That's not too bad. With, of course, a 33% chance of getting 3 times that. Oh, we did find another penance room. Might as well grab that up. Again, we'll have to wait a long time to actually stack that again, but we might as well grab it since it was there. And we're going to be a little tricky with our route this time. We're going to go backwards this way, and then up, and then we'll head over this way. You guys see my experience? Nice. Alright, we just passed another landmark, so we're gonna grab this, which gives us another random tier 3 train car. Oh, and we got an orphanage! I sold this last time. We're taking it this time. In fact, I like that idea so much, we are gonna get rid of something to put that in there. We're just gonna get rid of this Department of Entertainment. It's again gonna cut down on our entertainment value, but that's alright. I think this orphanage is more than going to make up for it. I think we're going to go full Fuel and Hammer Brotherhood. So why don't we go ahead and get rid of all the stuff that isn't that. More or less, anyway. I don't want the entertainment stuff anymore. We are going to keep this penance room, though, just in case we actually get enough to level this up again before we get all the pieces that I'm looking for. Then we're gonna grab this drone up that we got from sacrificing all that stuff. And look at that, we got ourselves another orphanage right off the bat. Nice. It's gonna give us some extra happiness. I mean, obviously, no more than that though. We still need a couple more Fuel and Hammer Brotherhood cars before we actually get that activate 10 time perk. But we'll chug along, grabbing up all these extra drones that come our way, grabbing up all the Fuel and Hammer Brotherhood cars that we can find. That's already level 2, we're gonna need another one of those. I want Fuel and Hammer Brotherhood, and I want Guild of Explorers. This Children of Engine can go, Central Supply Bureau, and I don't really care about the entertainment either, honestly. We wanna pause and pull back a little bit, because we are gonna be coming up on this last stop. And I think we are going to want to beeline it from here and just go straight over this way. Get another random tier 3 car and get 2 more cars that I don't want. We're going to grab this control room and we're going to sacrifice it. Oh, I do have room for another car though. So we're going to put on this archive because it's that Guild of Explorers. And then once I get one more of those, I'll have that perk as well. We just need to find one more. I don't mind sacrificing one of these cars to get that. We did manage to grab another sheriff's office just now out of that drone. I don't think I said anything, so this is me saying that. We got another sheriff's office, but we do need one more of those before we can stack it. Ooh, and that ice is catching up real fast. It already hit the place that we were just at. We are losing happiness fast. I hate to say it, boys and girls, but it looks like this one might be a loss. But I'm not giving up hope yet. We are now arriving at our next destination, which is the Iron Gate, which gives us tier 4 car. And both of them are garbage. But we are going to grab this propaganda station. And I don't think we're even going to sell it off right away, because we actually have 44 zeal. So if we actually manage to get 3 times that, that wouldn't be too bad. Oh, we just got the sign that says we are decreasing our happiness rapidly. It's only a matter of time, boys and girls. I don't think that we're going to be able to outrun this storm. Crisis! Tension rises! The situation on the train is tense. A crowd of people has gathered in front of the engine room. Ask for a second chance. You will be overthrown. Increase your happiness until the next day. What does that even do? Let's grab another train car. Let's see if we can get lucky. Doesn't look like it. Hurry, sell off stuff to get another drone. Got another Inquisition room. Might be able to use that. Nope, need 2 of them. Our train is just moving too slow. But we do have some chances. We got another drone. Oh, and we got a job school, which is another Fuel and Hammer Brotherhood. If we can actually, here, let's pause this for a second. Let's get rid of this archive, put that job school on. If we can manage one more Fuel and Hammer Brotherhood before we die. Oh. Well, I guess that's not happening. Well, that was fun. I always enjoy this game when I play it. Haven't really played it that much, but it's always a gas, you know what I mean? But with that being said, this one ended on a failure, and you know, that's kind of a bummer. Maybe next time we will do better. If there is a next time, you guys are gonna have to let me know. Go ahead and leave a like or a comment or something to indicate that you want me to play this again, and I totally will. I love this game. This one's a lot of fun. Speaking of a lot of fun, if you guys want to hang out with a bunch of like-minded people who like video games as much as you do, and like hippos as much as I do, then you guys should totally come on down to my Discord. I'll have the link to that in the description. I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.